Hello, everyone. Welcome. Please come in. Andrew and Patrick and Grim, how's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? I hope everyone is having a good weekend, having a good time. And I hope everybody's excited for just an experience. That is the Dark Souls 2 randomizer. Welcome on in, Chili. Rachel, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're going to be diving into the Dark Souls 2 randomizer. Hello, Ames. So the Dark Souls 2 randomizer, the reason I chose it, let's actually get over, we might as well actually start it on up. Dark Souls 2 is my favorite of the Dark Souls.
Perhaps you've seen
the randomizer is kind of a nightmare. Which is why we're here. And I may need to tweak the volume. Where is my mouse? Lost my mouse. Okay. Because I'm in a cutscene, isn't it? Oh god. Oh god. No, we will not be doing that. Hold on. Sorry. Alright. Let me... Item first on the to-do list is adjust the volume, because I think it's going to be a little quiet. But I have to tab out every time I do that, because of course I do. Ah! And then every time I click back in, hello, Blade. Hello, 00. Alright. So, I have randomized all the enemies. I have randomized all the items. I have randomized the starting things. And our first mission is to get to character creation. Because yes, the starting monsters here that are normally passive and don't do anything are randomized. And they will hunt you down and try and kill you. Fortunately, they cannot cross this bridge. So, we are safe. We have achieved... We have completed the first hurdle of the game, which is getting to character creation. And the second hurdle of the game is figuring out how to enter your character name. Because for some reason that menu is very janky. Anyway, okay. So. Alright, let's look. So we have our warrior starting class. Has what looks like binoculars and a pyromancy flame, along with can I see what that is? I sure can't. I think that's the ring that gives you more attunement, and the hidden blade sorcery, I think. So this no. Oh, this dapper fellow has a club and a silly mask. Swordsman has an axe. I have no idea what spell that is. Why do so many of these have hidden blade? Okay, we've got... Oh, I don't like anything about that. I don't think I like anything about that either. You have an axe and a ladle. Oh boy. You have a dagger and a charm. With not a single spell. And then our deprived is wearing spectral armor. That makes him look like a weird themed stripper. And I think, is that Chaos Bed vestiges? Okay, so you may be looking at these and thinking, wow, these are all awful. You would be correct. I think I'm gonna go with the deprived, because I think this armor might actually be good. No, actually, oh... Here's the thing. I think I need to go with the warrior. Because the warrior is the only one that actually starts with a casting implement. Is that warmth? It could be? It could be. I think we're gonna go warrior and hope we just need to get a weapon early. We just need to get a weapon early. Because one of the nice things about Pyromancy Flame is it will give access to pyromancies, whereas otherwise we may just not get a Pyromancy Flame at any point. All right, what are our gifts? So we have the life ring that's actually repair powder and witch's lock, human effigy, which appears to just be more life gems. Ooh, healing wares, which is a fire seed, which I can use to upgrade my Pyromancy Flame. I think that's Titanite. That's better life gems. A bunch of upgrade stuff and something. Ooh, the petrified something. That is a gambler's option. We're gonna gamble. And I'll be honest, I'm just going to leave the appearance the same because I literally do not care. All right. Now, we just have to hope I don't regret everything I've just done. Hello, Klaus. Welcome on in. This is not the door I meant to go out. This is the door I meant to go out. Does this have, like, a weapon art? I know it doesn't have, like, a weapon art. But, like, it's DS3 where it gets combustion as a weapon skill. Fume Sword +2. Okay, there's no chance I can equip that. But I did find a sword. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, the gacha temptation is just, it's too strong. Oh, also, you'll notice that all NPCs have their appearances randomized. And it seems like they've chosen very funny options. DS2 rando, that's brave. Yeah, I figured, listen, I've had it too easy here on the channel. The most recent randos have simply been too kind to me. And I figured, hey, what if I suffered? What if I suffered for the entertainment of... what did that say? Oh, I can't even equip this. This is a strength requirement? Armor in this game has a strength requirement? Also, what is this? Allows attunement of additional spells. Okay. Ooh, it's actually 5 petrified somethings. Okay. Can I equip this Thief's Dagger? No, I am not dexterous enough. I'm going to equip it for now just because I literally don't have a weapon anyway, so who cares? And I need to... Black Firebomb, a single one. Okay, so... The big things early on that we're going to need... there will be... Oh, no. We're going to Majula first. Majula is the first stop off before we start exploring anything. Because as you might expect, I really desperately need the stats to be able to use anything that I have. And the first thing I want is just the ability to equip any weapon. And then it's going to be a lot of health. Numbness? What are they competing for the most worthless spells in the game to give me? Yeah, have hidden weapon and numbness. Good luck, bud. Alright. Hello, ma'am. I'm here. Please give me the Estus Flask. So good news is the Estus Flask is not randomized. There's not even a setting to turn that on. So... and now we get to play a game of... Do I remember where... Why did I feel like there was a check over here? Whatever. Oh, there we go. And then put the life gems here. Okay, so I can't get to the blacksmith. So I do have a setting on where the key to let the blacksmith into his blacksmith shop. Lois souls? Okay, so those are for the DLC, so I don't care about those right now. The key that'll let McDuff, I think, into Luring Skull and Aromatic Ooze, knees, to be able to like start doing blacksmithing things is early in the game. I don't know where it is, but I know it will be early in the game. Okay. And I got lucky. So it is possible, 3 pigs spawn over there, and it is possible that if you get something with a long enough aggro range, it will actually aggro to you at the bonfire, and then become a problem. Because every time you refresh the area, it will aggro. And that's real fun. Okay, yeah, not a great Majula start. Torches. Okay, 5 torches is good. I have done a rando of this before, and I didn't get a torch until the end of the game. So, torches are a good start. Let's see here. Dagger, wow, do I have no dexterity? Good lord. Melu Scimitar, Stone Twin Blade. Claws. Do claws do bleed in this? Yes, they do. Oh, right, but bleed sucks in DS2. Okay. No good shields, no good armor. Oh, actually, ooh, Seldora Robe. That gives a higher drop of souls. So I do want to buy that. Raises a bunch of resistances, shortens spellcasting time, +1. Okay. Obviously, I can't afford any of this. Yet. Other than the soul item that I'm definitely going to want to buy. Ooh, Great Fireball and Firestorm. Okay. Definitely made a good decision in starting as the class that has the Pyromancy Flame. Because that gives us some early things to definitely want to buy. Hello, cat. That is actually Melentia. That is actually a cat. Curved Dragon Greatsword, Steel Armor. Life Ring +3. Okay. And a Fading Soul. That's probably worth more than its cost, so I'll probably want to buy that. Okay. What does the Thief Dagger do? It's just a dagger. Okay, nothing special about it. I actually forgot, because I think joining these covenants does something. Although, I don't actually want to do that. I don't want to join this covenant. That's a bad covenant. Now, normally, you would think, hey, you should start... Well, actually, let's go do the things betwixt next. Because we have 5 petrified somethings to drop off, and some... hopefully easy checks to grab in here. We'll see how it actually goes, because, you know. It will depend on what enemies spawn here. Do I have any real offenses right now? What do you mean? Of course. Look at this. Oh, gosh. Ow. Eh. Short answer is no. It's fine. I don't need offenses. Woohoo! That's a mimic. That chest does not spawn there. Okay. Just... Alright. Oh gosh. Not the tiny little jerks. Oh cool. The bug that breaks your equipment. Cool. Love that. And it's big enough it's blocking me. Oh gosh. Oh no, this is terrible news. Oh, this is bad. Oh, wait. Did you move? No. Yes! Yes. Okay. I've escaped. Okay. I think all of my equipment broke, but I escaped. Ow. Okay. There we go. Yes. Hello. Is all my equipment broken? Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it just occurred to me, I also don't have any way to repair my equipment, so... Focus souls? I don't even know what that is. Alright. So hopefully this is fine. Sanctum Knight Gauntlets. Okay, we have new gloves. We love new gloves. What's this? Temporarily increases dexterity. Okay. Yep. And a fire greatsword. Real heavy, but that could actually end up dealing pretty good damage. Let's see here. We got two more loot boxes to open. Bone King robe. You know what? It's new armor, which is good because my existing armor is completely broken. I didn't mean to use that. Well, we're done opening loot boxes. Whoops. Does this do anything? High dark defense. Alright. Alright. Oh, and my pants are not broken. Okay, so this is the look we're going to be going with for a bit. Oh, wait, hold on. There's an item there. Okay. Have to very carefully. Fading Soul. Okay. Alright, well, we're done here for now. Actually, is there another treasure I can get real quick without suffering horribly? Oh no, not the poison. Really? Okay, well. You little... do I spend a life gem or do I just accept that I die? Or I do both. I do both. Alright, so we've got a poison Bulbasaur and a giant blocking the way to the remaining items in this area. So, let me just real quick run back. And now we leave. Back to Majula. Yeah. At least I have a full set of equipment, and I am under heavy equip load. And in theory, I could get, I might be able to get the stats I need to wield this dagger. But first item on my list... 113. That's going to give me more than 113. It's very, very, very good when... Actually, maybe that wasn't worth 113. No, it was. Wow. None of the shops had any souls, had any, like, decently sized souls for purchase. So that is unfortunate. I think I can buy this. Oof. And I think that is gonna be a net positive by almost nothing. All right. Well, now, normally in a casual playthrough, you would head into the Forest of Fallen Giants. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, because the Forest of Fallen Giants is a nightmare. So instead, we're going to head into Hyde's Tower of Flame, and we're going to roll the dice again. And we're gonna really, really hope that the randomizer gods are kind. They can be kind, I promise. Yeah, you bought souls with souls and then popped them to get souls. Poison throwing knife and a dragon charm. Okay, none of those are anything that I can use. Yeah, I'm not even close to equipping anything, right? Okay. I actually don't know. What are my character stats? Did I randomize stats? Because those stats look weird. Thought I chose warrior, but... Great club +1? Wow, I still can't equip it. Yeah, I must have randomized stats. Where's the money store? What a great question. Hello, dog. No. No. I don't know why those... Ooh, I don't know why they're fighting each other. But that just gave me 1,700 souls. So I don't care why they're fighting each other. I'm just happy about it. Alright, now... Oh, it's one of the Elium boys. Okay, interesting. More dogs. Oh, gosh. Not good. Okay. Some boots and some blossoms. Okay. I am not yet seeing any nightmare enemies. So we might have gotten lucky. What are you? You're a slow boy, that's fine. And of course in Dark Souls 2, enemies can hit you out of running through fog walls until that moment. Oh. The boss isn't random? Interesting. Interesting. So my goal in coming here was actually to, hopefully find a boss that moves enough that it would fall to its death. But I guess we could also do this. You got the other Dragon Rider and it froze the AI. I guess. Normally it should still work for that. But I'm not gonna look a gift Dragon Rider in the mouth. Come on. God, I really have no way to deal damage to you, do I? Is my Pyromancy Flame gonna even last? Actually don't know if it will. Alright. You will never beat him. Yeah, it's hardest fight in the game, this boy. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I have over half my durability left. And he is at half health. So we're so good. Can you backstab and push him off the edge? No, Dragon Riders can't be backstabbed. But the gimmick of this fight is you can raise up platforms to make this fight safer. And, like, fill out the arena. And until then, you can fall to your death mid-fight. That also applies to the boss. And it is actually the easiest way to kill the Dragon Rider that's normally here. Oh, I staggered him. Hopefully that doesn't fix his AI. It did not. But if you, with the randomized bosses, you will sometimes get a boss here that moves a lot that can also get itself killed. Don't know the mechanics of this one. Yeah. Yeah, there is backstabbing in DS2, but I don't think any bosses can be backstabbed. that health bar coloration is bad. It's, you know, it's not good. You're correct. And like some of it's probably made worse because of like stream compression. But now that you mention it, it isn't good. All right. One boss down, everyone. All right. Ma'am, do you sell anything I want? Hello. Not really. No. Increased dexterity? If it wasn't so absurdly expensive, maybe. Ooh, bright bugs. Those are good. And outcry, which I don't know what that is, but it's really expensive. No, shut up. All right, back to town. Because it's now time to spend our incredibly ill-gotten souls. Let me... I definitely need to level up so I can actually use a weapon. But I also wanted to double check... Oh, hey, Carhillion. Just having a good table sit. Okay. You didn't have anything I cared about. Yes. Well, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to get Dex or if I'm going to get something else. I'm going to be in a position to use a weapon after this. I just wanted to double check. I can buy that later. Ugh, Great Fireball's so expensive. How is the rando going? Well, we're getting really screwed over by items in that we don't really have anything good. On the other hand, the AI of the first boss completely broke, so I got to slowly punch it to death. Okay, so yeah, there's not really anything there I wanted. Let's see. Can you... yes, I could use Great Fireball, but it only has 4 casts. And it costs so much that I don't know that I would be able to... also get levels to actually use a weapon. So that's going to be a no for now. Okay. Key items or equipment? Yeah, we have not gotten any key items whatsoever. Okay, so I definitely need to get my dex up to 7. That is not optional. Because I need it both to wield... I need that to wield anything. Okay. Alright, so I can now wield my dagger. But the question then is, what do I want to go for after that? I mean, there is ever the temptation to wield the biggest sword in the universe. You know what? For now, I have a weapon. I am just going to level up my vigor so that I have more health. Because I'm expecting to need health. Speaking of, this is not... Oh, I don't have the strength to wield this. Whoops! Alright, probably should have upgraded my strength enough to wield the shield. It's fine. Okay, two human effigies. That's pretty good. Yeah, I don't have the few that's true. The few multigrade sword is a larger weapon. So, at this point, I could start working my way towards the second biggest sword in existence. You are correct. All right, now we are heading into... Forest of Fallen Giants, which is going to be a time. All right, what you got for me? Soul of a giant. Is that eatable soul or? Yeah, soul of a giant. I can eat that. I would eat a soul. Ring of Prayer. What does that do? It increases faith. What is my faith? +5 to faith. I guess there is no reason... Should you eat it, though? Depending on how many souls it gives, yes. Because there are, like, boss weapons. I'm gonna kind of hope you don't aggro. Oh, you've aggroed. Okay, of course you did. My damage? Oh, it's bad. It's bad, and when I hit him, he hurts me. Oh, this sucks. But yeah, I might eat the soul of a giant anyway. I haven't decided yet, because yes, you can exchange it for powerful weapons. But what that is could be bad, and it might just be more useful to get souls now for the purposes of leveling and purchasing items. Another break all your things bug, but thankfully ignorable. Big shield boy. I don't know what that was. Please stop shooting lightning at me. Alright. Okay. I'm definitely gonna die, but I am gonna try and grab the item back here. Smooth and silky stone. No. No, 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 no. Ooh. No, my equipment is fixed because I equipped new things. Oh, yeah, and here's the worst place in the entire game. Normally, there's like 15 hollows that are not intimidating at all. Yeah, now it's kind of a nightmare down there. Bud? Ow. Okay. Oh boy. Is it hard and or not rewarding to fight enemies? It is, at this point, not super rewarding to fight enemies. Currently, in rooms like this, it's just not possible. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We're just gonna hope. I don't know where the enemies were, and I don't care. We're running. We running. Hi, sir. Please get out of my way. Oh god. Oh god, no, not. Oh god, it's lightning unicorns. The worst enemy in all of FromSoft's history is the lightning unicorn. Okay. Wow. I made that look easy. I made that look so easy. Oh, hi. Hey, bud. How about you don't do that? What if you didn't? I'm gonna rest. Slander Ixion like that? Listen, if you've done the stupid frigid outskirts portion of the DLC, you'll know exactly... Ooh, smooth and silky. You'll know exactly why I would slander them like that. I'm genuinely shocked I made that through on the first try. I don't think I've ever made it through that area in a rando on the first try. It's awful. All right. Oh, right. The door's locked, everyone. The door is no longer locked. Ah, no. Wow, I have no damage. Eh. Stop it. That is true. A part of it is they in the DLC they do infinitely respawn and are obnoxious. Some twinkling titanite. Okay. Hi. Oh, you're one of the memory knights. Goodbye. You know what? This is going so much smoother than I expected. Rampart Golem Helm. Let's see, and now... Come on, DS2, don't fail me now. Oh, the 18 fragrant branches of yore. Okay. Well, I can now unpetrify everyone. So that's good. Because yes, all of the key item consumables are bulked together. So that is all 18 fragrant branches of yore in one convenient place. Alright, what are you? You're... Not really sure what I thought was going to happen there. How many of you are there? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Run. No. So the thing is, I will know if a treasure chest is a mimic, because I know where all the treasure chests are. And so we should be good on that front, just because if there's a treasure chest where there shouldn't be a treasure chest, I'll know it's a mimic. Alright. Whew. How's that zone looking? Not... How many Ilium Knights are gonna be here? Sir, stop it. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Oh. Alright, well, you're not my problem anymore. How convenient. Sir, what are you... Alright. Not sure where that guy thinks he's going, but... Oh, that reminds me. Let me... Now just don't mess up. You're one firebomb. With my memory, that you're not sure that's true. You know, that's fair. That's very accurate. Apparently, yeah, I don't know what he's doing up here. Hey, bud. You having fun? Oh. Why are you killing everything? Oh, and he left. Alright. Good lord, he is killing everyone. Heavenly Thunder Soul. Ooh, Soul of a Brave Warrior, yes. Vessel Shield, Crichton Chain. Yeah, so I think what may have happened is he took damage from them exploding things. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Alright, well. Have fun fighting amongst yourselves. I'm okay with that. Let's see. No. Okay, so none of these shields are good. Helix Halberd. I really need more strength is what I need. So who's the pursuer? So I believe the pursuer just doesn't show up there. Not friendly to NPCs. That could be. Yeah, I believe that just no boss spawns there. And so what boss is going to replace the pursuer in the actual boss arena? Exciting question. We will find out. And I'm going to start boosting strength because I'll need it to... 5,000 souls. Yes, please. But I will need it to really equip any halfway decent weapons. And will they take ballista damage? Yes, they will. Will I be able to actually hit them with a ballista? Exciting question. I choose to be optimistic about it. But it depends on how big they are, where they stand, and how quickly they move. I'm also popping back here because I have some more gambling to do. What about those couple of spells? Oh, I should look at them. I don't think I can actually use any of them. Oh, no, you have to leave them one at a time. Yes, yes. Okay, you've given me a great club, which is another item I can't really use. Zeph, will you please stop eating rocks? You're supposed to leave them for the birds. Sanctum Knight Gauntlet +1. I already have one of those? What would I have equipped? Oh no, I have Sanctum Knight Gauntlets. Now I have Sanctum Knight Gauntlets +1. Ooh, that's actually better armor. Can I get any helmets? There we go. That's the look. Yeah. 2 rocks eaten thus far. We'll hope it... Yeah. Hopefully it won't keep happening, but, you know. We know what I'm like. Monstrous twin handlers, yeah. Alright, now... Counter on screen for number of rocks eaten. If that were easier to do, I probably would, but, I have cat in lap, so I'm simply unable to do anything. Ow. Stop it. Stop. Oh, spider on screen. Forgot about you. Spider no longer on screen. Ow. Oh, I'm going to die here. Stop it. I should really take ladders more. Florenthy ring. Florenthy ring is the best ring. Oh, that's right. You spin a bunch. Okay, let me... Wait, there's 2 of you? Oh, gosh. I don't think the Mastodon enemy can get out of that cave, but I do need to be careful. Okay, that is 1 dead. Oh, God. Yeah, no, definitely lock onto the other enemy, not the one that's right next to me. Eh. Yeah, I would really love a bigger weapon. Mostly just so I could stagger enemies. There we go. Hey, bud. Okay, don't dodge straight backwards. Noted. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem. Daggers. Ooh, that's just Flask Shard. Daggers, not the most durable, so that's probably gonna be an issue. I need to get my strength up so I can equip a better weapon. This is a trap. There we go. Aged Feather. So weapons automatically repair themselves when you rest at a bonfire. So the fact that my weapon is already almost broken and I was just at a bonfire tells you what you need to know about the durability of the dagger. Which is to say, it trash. Also, did I just get the Aged Feather? Cool. Alright, so Aged Feathers are infinite homeward bones, so I can always warp back to bonfires. I can warp back to the bonfire at any time for free, infinitely. So that's actually quite good. That's an endgame item that I have now picked up. Wait, what was that? Fixing urn. Yes, it is the coiled sword from Dark Souls 3. Okay. There is an item over here that I should probably grab. I should actually probably grab all the items around here. Especially because I set the setting where the key needed to start... Oh gosh, what just hit me? Plenty of health. But yeah, the key needed to unlock the blacksmith is supposed to be in the early sections of the game. So, presumably, I should actually explore all of these early areas pretty thoroughly in the hopes I can get to upgrading my weapon. Yeah, durability is not a great... durability in Dark Souls 2 is not a great system. I would argue it's not particularly good in Dark Souls 1 either, or Dark Souls 3. But I think it is probably Large Titanite the worst in Dark Souls 2, because it's just kind of annoying. No. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die here. No, no, no. Stop it. Okay, I need to buy a bunch of life gems is what I need. Okay. Oh gosh. Get off me. Oh, you have a lot of... I was about to say you have a lot of health, but oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, we're good. The dwarf was slower than a snail. Yeah, I'm not really sure why I'm not dead. Hey, bud. Not you again. Okay. Alright. I'm not fighting you because it will be miserable. Oh, gosh. There we go. Get in, get in, get in the cave, get in the cave, get in the cave. Key to the King's Passage. Okay. That's, okay. Anyway. Key to the King's Passage is another key item we need. So we're doing okay, actually. But yeah, no, there's definitely times where durability can be a good mechanic. I don't think Souls and Souls-like games are one of those places. I think Elden Ring got rid of... Elden Ring completely got rid of durability, and it is better for it.
To see how it...
Anyway, I can upgrade my Estus Flask a little bit. So that gives me a second Estus Flask, so that's good. And I need to keep bumping up my strength. And one of these days, I will get a good weapon. I will be able to wield a weapon. What is my strength is 13. Does anyone in chat know in DS2 is two-handing strength and a half, or is it double strength? I'm pretty sure it's strength and a half. But I would like confirmation on that. There's not any weapons here, right?
Well,
No. 2x in DS2. 1 in 3. Okay. Sorry, I misread your message, but I got what you meant. So in theory, I have like... Okay. So need to keep putting points in, but I am making progress. Good, good, good. Okay, 2x in DS2, 1.5 and 1 in 3. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for checking that for me. I get them all confused because they're all a little different. All right, I do have to head back down here. Because there are some more items down here that I had to bail before I got, because of the big boy blocking the cave entrance, who I simply did not have the weapon durability or patience to actually fight. Okay. In here. Soul of the Lost Undead. And don't mind the fire on the ground, it is purely decorative. Okay. What you got for me? Old growth balm. Nah. Infinite, homeward bones right out the gate is gonna be so nice to have. Alright, so. Am I strong enough to wield this? I am strong enough to wield a shield. Alright, what are the chances that I'm going to be able to successfully deal with the enemies here and pick up these items? I expect the answer is quite low. Soul of the Last Giant. Ooh, another boss soul. Okay. We're just accepting that I'm probably gonna die a couple times. And by we are accepting that, I mean I'm accepting that, and you kind of have to accept it too. Yep. Yep. Hey, bud. No. 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 Oh, boy. Oh, you can't get through here? Okay. Okay. Oh, can't help but notice something is conjuring fire. Something is conjuring fire back there. Right. They are lightning horses. They shoot lightning. Don't mind the fire, it's decorative. Yeah. Me, the arsonist. Oh, boy. Ow. Good lord. Okay. One obnoxious enemy down. And I have no additional healing left. So we're probably fine. Okay. No, don't shoot lightning. Oh, okay, cool. The lightning bypasses walls. Walls aren't real? Get up here. There we go. Thank you, sir. Yeah, healing in this game is very, very slow. Oh, gosh. No. Oh, boy. No. No. Stop it. Ah. Hey, bud. Oh, you can backstab them. So noted. All right. Oh boy. Oh, you're dying. Ah, the Bulbasaur poisoned you. I see. Actually, probably don't need to do it. Oh, no. Yep. Let me just stand between you and the Bulbasaur. Or so that you are between me and the Bulbasaur, and then you'll get poisoned, and then you'll die. Because for those uninitiated, poison is no joke in DS2. And it's dead. Now I just have to very carefully No. Grab the item and run. Okay, now. Am I going to be able to grab any of the items here? Ow. No, no, no. Okay. Torch and soul bolt. Golden fruit balm. I've been struck by lightning. Time. I think I actually cleared out this area. Nope, there's one more. Nope, 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 nope. Why are there two of them? Why is there skeletons? Haha! I got the last item. Okay. And actually, that was a Titanite chunk. That's the best upgrade material in the game. None of that was a key. None of that was a key, but it was a bunch of things I needed. I think there is one more item I need to grab. That I can grab right now. Which is going to be a little easier to grab if I head this way first. And then I just have to hit the jump. And I'm sure I'll get it the first try, and it won't take me like 37 attempts. Because I believe in me. Might as well get my runes while I'm here. No! I hit the jump button. Holding off to use the weapon. Well, to be fair, the chunk is what lets you upgrade a weapon from +9 to +10. And I don't have anything even close to that. So now it just sits in my inventory until I have all of the preliminary smithing materials. Yeah, it turns out Dark Souls shouldn't be a platforming game. I hit the jump button. Okay, so I think I keep trying this because I do have some human effigies, and there's not really a point to use them if I'm just going to keep dying doing this. So I might as well suffer. I might as well suffer now. And then I can use an effigy to get my health back. Because for those who have not played DS2, you'll notice in the top left that my health bar seems to not be going back to full when I die. And that is because as you... Good lord. Okay, well, it wasn't worth it. You suck. Okay, I do... but as you die, you start to hollow, which reduces your max HP. It's great. What everybody wants... Why am I running? I could have just warped here. Whatever. Hello, Pocky. Yes. All right, so... okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's... Honestly, it is going... way better than I expected the rando to go already. In that I've made it through several areas without dying 47 times. Would you say you'll be a Hollow Knight then? You know, I guess so. Yeah, we're only medium suffering. Let's get up to 15. Now, if it's ×2, that might actually give me enough to wield a different weapon. Because sorry, what's my strength? My strength is 15. So if it doubles it, I should be able to use this effectively. And I can! I have a big club. Bonk. Does Hollow have a cure? Yes. There is an item you can get that are called human effigies. And when you use them, they fully restore your humanity bar. So your health goes back up to full. Okay. I don't actually know how much damage Big Hammer does, but... Okay, Big Hammer. Alright. Turns out maxing my strength is the correct decision, as it basically always is in FromSoft games. Alright. What do we got? What are... Oh, right. Oh, I'm heavy rolling. I need to shed some pounds. Ow. Yeah, I did already get the feather that lets me homeward bone infinitely, which is very nice to have this early. Means I no longer care about using homeward bones. Big. Alright, let's go ahead and get... Oh, this is really heavy. I did not realize how heavy this was. Yeah, big downside is I do need to now wear basically no armor. Because turns out a club that's this big also weighs a lot. Ooh, Lion Warrior skirt. That might let me shed some pounds. Yeah. Aromatic ooze. Oh, the penal mask. Is that the one that, is the mask what gives you... Oh, no, the mask raises equip load. Okay. I think it's the gloves that, up the power of pyromancies. What's that in English? Oh, the aged feather lets me warp back to bonfires for free infinitely. Normally, you either have to make it back there on your own safely or use a consumable... item to warp back. Now I can just warp back whenever I want. Which just makes my life simpler and easier. Okay. I think there's... Do you aggro? You probably aggro once I'm... there's an item here, right? Yeah. Green Blossom. The big thing we're looking for right now is the blacksmith key, so that we can get access to the blacksmith. Because right now we're stuck using a level 1 weapon. And yes, weapon big, weapon strong. But if weapon, you know, were also big damage, would be happy. Oh gosh. Everything went badly. Is there any chance I get this item before I get murdered? Yes. Get out of there. They'll break your equipment. No. You get away from me. No. Oh, I also don't have any life gems, do I? Let me warp back. Yeah, I had a very bad little knife. That was the only thing I could equip. Whereas now, I am strength maxing, as it were. All right, we're just gonna buy 17 of these. I do have a higher tier, but those I like to save for big boss fights. Because you can't buy infinite of those, whereas the little life gems you can just buy infinitely, so you never have to worry about running out. Ow! Stop it. Big club. Big club for big spiders. Why is he sitting on air? That is because one of the funny things the game does Oh, did you fall? One of the funny things... Oh, God, get away, get away. If they hit the crates, they'll explode. Ah! I got shot. Okay, that's the explosion thing that happens. It randomizes what the NPCs look like, and it does its best to make them make sense where they are. And it just doesn't, and it's so funny. Yeah, I really don't appreciate how many stink bugs there are that are trying to break my equipment. It's basically the worst thing. Sir? Sir, where are you going? Oh, I think he's stuck. I don't think he knows what to do. What are we looking at? Alright, well... Oh, gosh. Yeah, I asked for that. Some of them join your party and farm souls for you. Yeah, some enemies just help me for some reason. Yeah, that was, that was a very unforced error on my part. That's true. You know what? Good point, Grim. He has been more successful at killing me by behaving strangely than most enemies have, so good for him. So I'm actually going to take the ladder. Because I keep dropping down, and it doesn't deal a lot of damage, but it does deal some damage. Hey, do you want to hit these? I don't want to... You want to attack them? They're definitely in your way. Ow. No, you're supposed to... You moron. I wanted you to blow everything up. Now... Ah! Stop it. Stop shooting lasers at me. Okay. Alright, and yep, still confused there, that one. Okay. Go ahead and kill you. What are you... No, you're, no. I don't have a stupid dagger anymore. I can actually stop you from casting your spell. Soul of a Giant. Don't I already have a Soul of a Giant? Oh, that's right. The Soul of a Giant, those are not, those aren't poppable souls. Souls of a Giant are, things you get for the, in the Giant's memories. This might actually be a problem. 'Cause yep. Yeah, there's either 4 or 5. I forget how many there actually are. Yeah, of all the enemies that could drop on that sword, that was the worst. Yeah, this is more akin to what I'm used to playing Dark Souls 2 Randomizer is, hey, have you considered dying? Nope. Wow. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna... Alright. Problem solved. Ow. Can you not shoot an arrow directly at my butt? Okay. Oh boy, those are really high up there. Are you mad at me? You are. Okay, you've aggroed on me. Do you want to go back up? No? You don't want to go back up? I think it's... I think you're aggroing onto the enemies that are on the floor above this. But then when you see me, you aggro onto me instead. I think that is what your AI is doing. Is struggling. No! Ooh. Stop it. What you got for me? Prism stones. Garbage. Thank you. I'd be lost without those. What about my lost souls? Bluntly, there's only like 5,000 of them. And I would probably die more times trying to get them, so it's just not worth it. Sometimes in Souls games, you just have to accept that you've lost the souls and they're gone. And that's okay. I'm also going to eat an effigy. Is this eye? Dragon eye. Interesting. Cannot use bonfire. Oh, I'm under attack. That's not what ideal. Because I just used an effigy. No. Stop it. Y'all, I'm just trying to take a nap. Thank you. Remember being terrified to lose any number of souls? Yeah, it's definitely something you just have to get used to. At a certain point, the cost is sunk, and you just have to accept that throwing more souls onto the fire is not a productive use of your time. Ow. I hate how much spells track in this stupid game. Ow. No, 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 no. No. A streamer immune to sunk cost fallacy? I mean, listen, you just have to be. If you're gonna play Souls games, you just have to accept it. Streamer no. Oh, hi, Nishandra. This is the final boss of the game. And she can create these little globules around the arena, which inflict curse. So I'm gonna be trying to break those as I can, and avoid them as I cannot. Okay. Good news, she's scaled down a lot, so she's not actually dealing as much damage as I was afraid she might. Ow. You just... No, 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 no. Oh, God. There's one behind me. There's one behind me. The one problem with the big stick is, it's slow. Oh, God. Okay. Let me just... where... Okay, there's none over here. No, 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 no. Okay. No, no, no. Okay. I disagree. Come on. Oh, I dodged like an hour too soon for that attack, but it still worked. Okay. Let me eat a life gem. Okay. Okay, and now I should just be able to finish it. There we go. Woo! Okay. And I got a cool outfit and some souls. Woo! Oh, actually, yes, it does have a big bonk heavy. Okay, so that was not... Let's go. Are we gonna wear the cool outfit? I actually don't know if it's a cool outfit. I'll take a look. She seemed really easy as a final boss. I mean, she's... Yes. Yes, she is. Nashandra is very easy as a boss, period. Let's see. See? New outfit. It's not that exciting. All right. Yeah, Nashandra is not even close to the hardest fight in DS2. Am I still building up to a better weapon, is the question. What else do I have? I'm kind of thinking... Oh, I'm an idiot. Chad, I apparently have a Great Club +1. Can you throw yourself off the cliff in-game? Yeah. Yep, you absolutely can. But yeah, I apparently found a +1 Great Club, so I should have been using that. I think I'm gonna stick with the big club for now. And so it is time to put some points into Vigor. Oh, you're asking me to do that now. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I'm good. I don't need that in my life. But thank you for asking. All right. We do still have, I think going over there is going to be easier if I just go down anyway. You're leaving the stream, you're angry. Okay. Listen, Keys, if you want me to die on stream, I assure you, I'm going to. I already have multiple times. Actually, I've thrown myself off a cliff multiple times since you got here. Oh, I need more stamina. That is actually what I should be investing money on. So how did you get down there? Anyway. Right, I need... Alright. Let's go ahead. Might as well just run over here while I'm at it. Yeah, I mean, if you want to see me fall to my death, I assure you, it's not going to take long. So my big thing I'm looking for right now is key. I need the soldier's key, I think is the next thing. Titanite shard, Nito burrito. Sir, I believe you have a key item to give me. Once I exhaust your dialogue and learn from my mistakes, you cannot kill this man. He won't give you the key if you kill him. I don't know what that was, but it had the spell icon, which means it's probably garbage. So I'm going to move on with my day. There's 5,000 souls. Listen, those 5,000 souls are going to sit at the end of that sword until... well, until I die next, and then they'll get replaced. It's just not worth it. Let's see here. I actually don't need to deal with you, do I? I can just drop down. Oh, hey, bud. Goodbye. Oh, where? Oh, right. I can't get over there. Ooh, covetous demon soul. Anyway. No point getting back through that nonsense. You can't just... Well, he talks so much, and he's so very easy to murder. I'm trying to think. I don't think there are any more items I can get here. So I think it's time to head back to Hyde's Tower of Flame. There's definitely more stuff we can do here, though. Especially now that I actually have a weapon. And can actually kill things. should be very, very good to get some shiny items. Kind of surprised that didn't one-shot you. Let's head over here. Does this have a check tracker or map tracker? It probably does. I don't have one set up. So we're just sort of going off the dome here. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. Oh, Okay. No. Eh. Goodbye. My memory, we're doomed. I mean, it's possible. I know these games pretty well. Goodbye. Ooh, I am gonna have to deal with that Bulbasaur. Actually, is the jump attack good? The jump attack seems to be... Ow. I always forget how strong these stupid Hide Knights are. The same can be said about 12. Good counterpoint. I just need to serpentine a little bit to get past you. Okay, this is gonna be... Okay, let's... Okay, there we go. Stop it. Did that frog just jump in 20 FPS? It sure did. I think it just spawned weird. The demonic rat thing, that is a basilisk. They breathe fire. They breathe fire. They exhale a smoke breath that turns you to stone. So you got to be careful about them. They're not otherwise super dangerous, so... And let's not fight you on that bridge so I don't get into the sea below. Stop. Drake Blood Greatsword +1? Ooh, fun. I can't use it because I don't have nearly the dex I need, but fun. Alright. Looks like a lizard and an ugly baby. Kinda, yeah. Drake Blood stuff is nice. Good to know. I kind of thought it was good, but I'll have to boost my dexterity a lot before that is usable. Aromatic ooze. 5 life gems. Can never say no to life gems. Let's pop a gem. Oh, hey! It's the last giant. So this is what is normally the first boss in the game. Waiting. Although he is obviously scaled considerably higher here than he would normally be. Nope. Ugh. Where's the dragon gonna spawn? The dragon doesn't spawn. So the big turtle enemy we fought, that is what replaced the dragon, because dragons are just random spawns. Okay, I need to stop going for 2 hits. This weapon is too slow to go for 2 hits. Sometimes it's too slow to go for 1 hit. Sir, please stop. Eh. Ow. There we go. Also, my favorite thing, one of my favorite things about DS2, Royal Rat Vanguard set, neat, is how immediately the music stops when you kill a boss. Like, the epic music is playing, and then it just stops immediately when the boss's HP hits 0. It's so funny. Alluring skull.
Transient being.
Wondering what the dragon will take the place of. Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Dragons are pretty big, so they have a limited spawn pool of where, like, they can spawn. Oh, sorry, cat twitching in my lap. Yeah, and that NPC is a shop, but in order to access it, I need to get... there's like an item you get. I forget what it's called. It's like Favor of Blue or something. That you would normally get in-game from helping friendly invaders. Token of Fidelity. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, normally you'd need to get Token of Fidelity. Well, yeah. Be gone. Yeah, Token of Fidelity, which you normally get either through helping out... I'm gonna buy this now. Friendly NPCs. Or, I'm sorry, other people in online play. Or I think you can find like one or two of them in the world somewhere as well. I don't remember offhand where. I'm gonna buy Firestorm.
Thanks very much.
I'm gonna buy Firestorm. I'm trying to think where we go next. Oh, you know what? Now that I have like a proper weapon, I should actually go... There are a few more items I can get in the things betwixt that I skipped over because a giant was in the way. And I didn't have any way to deal damage. So let's go deal with that now. Level stamina a little. Sadly, Grim, I forgot to do that until it was simply too late. Oh, I already have Chaos Storm? Oh. Okay. Alright, where am I going? I'm going this way. Actually, there's a couple places I can go, and I'm going to start by going this way. But yes, I will try to remember to level stamina a little bit. Because if I could get, like, if I could get my stamina up just enough that I have a little bit left over after making 2 attacks right in a row, that would be great. Anyway, there are some items over here. Oh, hi. Oh, that was a one-shot. Okay. Vine Balm. I don't even know what Vine Balm is. No. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I got Chaos Storm from the guy who talked too much. Oh, the spell that I clicked through too fast and then said, oh, it's a spell, so I don't care what it is. That sounds like a thing I would do, like an idiot. Okay, so that's the way I already went. This way I can go. Question is, can I hit this Bulbasaur? Nope. Yes. Okay, cool. Yep. Usually don't know this spell very well. Okay, it's a pretty good spell. Not enough for a moment. How's it going? Pretty good. We're actually doing quite well. The game has given me all the things I wanted. Even things... Ooh, Titanite shards. Even things I didn't know I wanted. Yeah, I have big fire, which would not have been my first choice of spell, but given that I have, big hammer for most damage, having big fire for secondary damage is nice. Excuse me? Divine Blessing, okay. Sign of a good randomizer, might have to try it out. Well, if you've played Dark Souls 2, I assure you it doesn't normally go this well. So I would urge caution, but, follow your truth, follow your bliss. I have all the fragrant branches, so I can open this. Goodbye. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? I should go unpetrify Rosabeth. Because she's a shop. And she might have something worth purchasing. Ow. Oh, you didn't... Sir, I wanted you to explode. Ow. You're aware. Yeah, the DS1... Yeah, to be clear, the DS2 randomizer itself is very well made, in my opinion. The problem is DS2, the game, is miserable when randomized. Is often miserable when randomized. I'm actually having a lot of fun right now. Ow! Stupid snake. And no, we cannot upgrade yet. We need Leningrast's key. All right. I have some thoughts about the physics of what just happened. We need Leningrad's key. That will open up the blacksmith and allow us to upgrade our weapons finally. There is actually another blacksmith we could theoretically gain access to, but that is further away. So at this point, Leningrad's key is what we're looking for. The DS1 felt like a casual playthrough. Oh, I can assure you, the DS2 randomizer does not feel like a casual playthrough. Because Dark Souls 2 is very intentionally made with its enemy placement. They did a really good job of where they put their enemies, how their AI interacts, so that areas are tough but usually feel fair. When you foobar that via a randomizer, it turns into something approaching a nightmare. And there are no checks down there, which is good, because I am not going near that Sonic. I gotta go fast away from that boy. Watch that far-off blacksmith be our first one. It could be. I have definitely had it where the first blacksmith I got access to was the further one. In theory, Leningrad's key is supposed to be in the early portion of the game, but, you know, if it's tucked away somewhere and I miss it, then we run into problems. Let's go unpetrify Rosabeth, because she is a shop. Blue smelter demons for everyone. Oh god, I hope not. Stupid Baja Blast asshole. Oop. Sorry, language. Bad me, I said a swear. If every enemy was Shrine of a Mana Mage, I feel like in a lot of these areas it would be fine, because they can't actually hit you that much. And then you would have... any open area would be a nightmare. Oh, hi, skeleton. Ow. Stop it. Give. I see what's past the locked door. Bone wheels? Stop it. Stupid bone wheel. Oh. So I have to kill that. Yeah, I have to kill that before I open the door, or Rosabeth is going to die in like half a second. YouTube will add 100 more ads, yeah, to compensate for my foul language. Listen, I like to keep my stream family friendly. It is sometimes difficult because in my day-to-day life I swear constantly and aggressively. Okay. I think we're okay now. Alright. Oh. And we've done it. Hello, Rosabeth. We have freed you from being a statue. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you can, to be fair, you can mostly swear in chat as long as you're, like, not being mean to people about it. Or saying, like, obviously, don't say slurs. I will ban you for that. But, like, by and large, I mean as far as me and what I put out. Let's see here. Black Witch's Staff. The Bone Crown. Alright. And a bunch of arrows, and I'll buy this because it's... Ooh, you sell infinite large titanite. Oh, you can't write the F word in the Discord? Oh, I did not realize you couldn't do that. I think I have it just set to, like, whatever the default moderation settings are. And I've just never updated them. That is very funny. Yeah, you're Australian, you're exempt from swearing laws. I mean, you have to be. If you simply cannot hold Australians to the same standards as other people. You wouldn't even be able to speak. And we like people from Australia. They're great. There we go. I think there's some items around here. You'd be mute otherwise. Yeah. That has always been my understanding of anyone I have, like, watched or interacted with who is from Australia. It's like, yep, I have one move. I need to speak. Nope, I'm so bad at this. This is not working out the way I needed it to. There we go. I don't even remember if there are any things in this room. Nope, just biter. Ow! Stop it. Rude. Blue tearstone ring. I don't think that does anything, does it? Oh, I should... Increases defense when HP is low, so that's probably nothing. But I should increase the ring that makes me cast spells faster. Because I would like to be able to... Ooh, getting out of here. I would like to be able to cast Chaos Storm faster. We love faster Chaos Storms. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. You... Stupid lightning Wow, they are so durable. Ow. No! Does Dex still affect spell speed in DS2? I'm pretty sure no. I believe in DS... Oh, that's not good. I believe in DS2 it is just attunement that affects spellcasting speed. Okay, I thought this would be a problem because these things can shoot out giant fireballs. But apparently that one was passive, so... You little something, something, something. No, no. Oh, God. Ah. Okay, so this may not be the direction I want to go. This may not be the direction that I should be going right now. This is, why is this door shut? This is a higher scaled area than I should probably be doing. So I think instead it's time to head to No Man's Wharf, an equally awful area. Oh, right, I have to re-kill this stupid... You... Okay, nope, 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 nope. Ah, no, oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. I managed to grab my souls and carry them even further into the area. It's like 11k. Do I abandon them? I desperately don't want to. Keep gambling. Yeah. The problem is, you know what? I might as well. Goodbye. Okay. And we're running. And we're running. Not using the feather because it takes too long. Okay, now we use the feather. Woo! Just never die again. There we go. Okay, we did it. Okay. The walls won't save you. That's true. We've established that the lightning blasts go through at least some walls. All right. What am I doing? Stamina. Which one of these is stamina? This one is stamina. Oh, that's why I have no stamina, because my endurance was 4. All right. Now it's time to go to the tower. Walls are an illusion, right? That's what I'm saying. Okay. Now we can head through here, because this will give us a couple things. Because if nothing else, there is another merchant here. Ooh, another soul. Because Carhillion is here. And at some point, we do have to get a key item that allows us to progress. It does have to happen at some point. King's Leggings. Dragon Slayer Crescent Axe +2. Is that good? I cannot equip it. But I also picked up a Crescent Axe. Does deal lightning damage, which could be useful. Interesting. All right. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's very durable. Oh. I also can't help but hear sounds behind me suggesting there's another enemy somewhere. There normally isn't an enemy to interrupt you here, but if something spawned with a large enough aggro range... Okay. I'm good. What do we got? Would you like to pick it up? Garbage and not technically garbage, but kind of garbage. Okay. Fantastic. Eee. Right. Heading down to No Man's Wharf. Because in theory, actually, this might... If we head far enough this way, we might actually be able to get to the other blacksmith. I'm trying to remember. If you can... He outplayed me. Oh, he definitely outplayed me. No. Ow. Oh, he's outplaying me. Also, I need to go back and buy a bunch more life gems. Haha! A corrosive urn. Fantastic. Actual literal garbage. Oh, this room sucks. This whole zone is awful. Alright, I need... No, ma'am. Gosh. No! Ugh! Oh, boy. Okay. Ah, there we go. Those desert sorceresses are not durable, but hoo boy, will they kill you very quickly. Need a bow and a regular supply of arrows? Yeah, I kind of do. Do I have a bow? I do not have a bow. Unless binoculars count, which I don't think they do. Cool, garbage. Oh, hey, bud. Anyway. Rampart Golem Gauntlet. Dark Clutch Ring. That ups dark damage, I believe is what that ring is. And that goes nowhere. That is a broken door. Shrine of Amana is going to be hell without a bow. It's hard to say, because none of the enemies are going to spawn there that normally spawn there. So it is entirely possible it is actually easier. It's hard to know. That is what clutch rings do. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't normally grab them in DS2. I feel like they're all out of the way. Anyway, let's go back here, because I need to buy a lot more life gems. Where am I? Here I am. Hello. I'm just gonna buy 40 of them. Okay, and you've given... Ooh, Mitha's Bent Blade. Ooh. That is a fun one. Alright, I need to exhaust her dialogue so she goes back to Majula. Okay. But Mitha's Bent Blade is a dagger that applies poison buildup. And is genuinely quite good in this game. I should see what the stat requirements are. Because I probably don't have them. I do not. I would need a lot more dex. Hard to know if that would be worth doing, given the big bonk build I'm doing. Oh, that didn't deal as much damage as I'd hoped it would. Okay, and I can't stagger them. Despite my big weapon. Oh, and I need... Oh... I was about to say I need to go get a torch lit so I can light the torches around here so I actually remember where I've gone. And then I remembered I can't wield this one-handed. So we're just gonna kind of have to make it work. Okay, don't want to be in this room anymore. Don't want to be anywhere near this. Ow. That's okay. That's why we bought all the life gems. Got a lockstone to light this place up. Sadly, no. We have not found the, we have not yet found the Pharos lockstone. Okay, this thing apparently killed itself somehow. Because much like the fragrant branches, there is only one lockstone location in the game, and it will give me all of the lockstones. Ooh, Ring of Giants. That's good, right? Increases poise. Given how slow my weapon attacks are, I think that is actually quite good. Because it might make it easier for me to just, like, hit through things. Ooh, Bellkeeper bow. Okay, I have a bow. I don't know if I can wield it, but I have it. Goodbye. Thanks, Dark Souls 2. I definitely meant to attack sideways. There we go. Getting shot at. There's nothing here. Okay. Oh, Gavlin's here. That's right. Ooh, Fire Seed. Cool. Gavlin's here. That's another shop. Maybe he will sell good things for me. Okay. Don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Yeah, I think I remember all the places he goes to now, but that's only because I've had to do his quest a couple times. Because he gave really good items for a challenge run I was doing. Alright. Nope. Just spinning around because the camera decided it loved to be facing a different direction. Okay. Controller's behaving a little wonky. Which is really bad in the Souls game. Rusted coin. Oh, there's a spider. Bad spider. Light up the place with chaos explodey magic. If I could do that more than twice, that would be delightful. But I do only have 2 casts of that. Oh, hello. Another one of you. Goodbye. Ooh. No. This big club is really working for me, though. Oh, hello. Hey, bud. That one spider room is gonna be hell? It sure is. It sure is. No. Stop. Alright. Will fire magic light torches? I don't actually think it does. I'm pretty sure you just have to use a torch on it. Ooh, there's fire unicorns. Yes, definitely attack that direction, game. Thank you. But to be fair, I don't know that I've ever tried. What items am I looking for? So I need, in order to head through the Shrine of Winter, I need either 1,000,000 souls, to have gotten 1,000,000 souls at any point in the playthrough, or the 4 big souls, whose names I've forgotten in this moment. And then I need the dragon, no, the giant's kinship and the Ring of Kings. To access the final boss room and then the final boss. That's gonna be... Big unicorn's gonna be a problem. No. No. Stop it. Yeah, it's like Great Lord or whatever they're called in this game. What the? They're the 4 souls that you normally get for killing Freya and those ones. Yeah, 1 million souls cumulatively to have basically gotten them and have acquired them in your inventory at some point. I can have spent them, I can have lost them, I can do whatever I want. But for context, right now I have gotten the number in the top right corner. So I've gotten 111,000 souls throughout the course of this playthrough thus far. I need that to be 1 million, or I need to find the 4 specific key items that let me head through the Shrine of Winter. Oh, hi. Oh, nope. Oh, there was another enemy in there. That's exciting. Stop it. But either are fine. It doesn't actually matter. I just need to meet one of those 2. And that will let me reach Dranglake Castle. Ah, no. And then that is when I need Giant's Kinship and King's Ring. I believe that is all you need. Oh. I actually don't normally head in this room. I don't remember if one of these is a mimic. No. Okay. Oh, it may still be trapped. And it sure is. Iron Parma and Lois Soul. Yeah, 10th of the way fast. 10th of the way there. Yeah, and which one is faster just kind of depends on how elusive those key souls end up being. Because there are some decent ways to fairly quickly grind up the souls you need to do the Shrine of Winter. For example, unless I'm misremembering, in the speedrun for DS2, even though they, you know, obviously know where the boss souls are, they still actually bypass it by getting 1 million soul memory. Okay, yeah, we're not dealing with that. Alright, I have summoned a boat. Thorn Greatsword. I don't even remember what that is. Oh, that's a critical hit. Soul of a Lost Undead. Oh, God. Ah. No. No. Oh, God, there's a Sonic. Chat, there's a Sonic. Run! Gotta go fast. In a different direction. Ah! Dranglake Helm. Oh, this Sonic is gonna chase me all the way. You little... I know what you are. Okay. Okay, we're good. We managed to survive the close encounters of a Sonic kind. Let me... Which isn't always the case. Hunter's hat, lacerating knife. Okay. Oh, hey, bud. It's a really bad position to be in, huh? Gotta stalk fast, yeah. Ooh, and a figgy. Ruler's sword. That's fun. Sublime bone dust, yes. Yes. And a smelter wedge. Okay. Well, the sublime bone dust, if nothing else, is very good. Do I have any throwables I can throw over here? I do. There we go. Oh, Sublime Bone Dust, you can burn them at the main bonfire in Majula, and it makes your healing flask heal more. Okay. Not an Alon Knight. No. Stop it. You did a great job. Nope. We're not doing that. We're not dying here. Nah. Not again. Oh, you have a lot of health. Stop it. Woo. Okay. And this is why we buy so many life gems. Because it's very easy to eat a lot of them. In here. Okay. Yeah. Skeptic spice, garbage. Yeah, Giant's ring. Oh yeah, someone said apparently the Giant's ring is garbage. Apparently it is just not useful. I feel like I don't normally use it, so... you know what? Let's actually equip the Southern Ritual Band, because it'll let me attune more spells. Excuse me. Just gonna walk right past you. And shortcut. But first... ooh, actually, I don't know if am I smart enough for you? Hi, Carhillion. Oh, I should be. Yes, I am smart enough for Carhillion because I had enough intelligence starting out. All right, so you sell a pyromancy flame, a bunch of garbage. Covetous silver serpent ring. Yes, more souls from enemies. And the rest of this is... Oh, he sells a chunk. He sells a slab. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this life ring. The increase to max HP is actually not usually that useful. Yeah, that's going on, and it is not coming off. Nor should it. Alright, I don't know why that corpse just ragdolled. I have not fully... Okay, something died off screen. There is... how do I get over there again? There are some additional places I need to explore. Goodbye. Blackweed balm, love it. Did we get the hat that boosts souls? I don't think so. Oh, it was the robe. There was a robe that, and we will never remember the Titanite slab again. We might, because he will go back to, he'll go back to Majula. Another slab. And you sell infinite figgies. Oh, this is hard. I'll leave the slab. I'll find you later. And actually, I already have 6 figgies. I'm not gonna... let me talk to you so you advance your quest. So I can run into you in the next place. Oh, is the merchant hat in my inventory? Am I just stupid and I missed it? I don't see... It's the Seldora. Unless there's another one that does it. The one that raises souls given is Seldora Helm. Oh. And they're having fun down there. How many repair powders do I have? Only one, so I should not probably use it right now. Though it is tempting. Can I... Wow. And I get poisoned immediately. Spell Quartz Ring +3? I don't remember what that even does. Oh gosh, 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 oh gosh. Oh, I do have a second Great Club. Hello, pirate. Welcome on in. It isn't as scaled, but it will actually... It's probably worth switching to. Sir, what are you doing? Ah! Two-hand the weapon, bonk the enemy. Yeah, that was a rough poison, but that's okay. That's why we have all the life gems. Okay. Oh gosh, that's right. I forgot you were here. Hi, bud. Are you able to get up here? Oh gosh. Run, 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 run. Stop it. Everyone's mean to me. Everyone's so mean to me today. Okay. No. Hang out in the doorway. Eh. No, get back. Lightning unicorns. Okay. That even hit? It did not. Okay, hold on. Ow. Oh, I'm one-handing. I'm an idiot. Okay. Another lightning unicorn dealt with. Bonk. Yep, just attack in a random direction. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, bonk is the true strongest spell in any game. As we have learned in our lives. It's all about that bonk. What is out here? And... oh, gosh. Okay. Listen, I don't know why these enemies aren't attacking me. I am going to take advantage of it, though. Goodbye, sir. Oh, God, they're slamming. Oh, actually. Yes. One more item. Ooh, okay. Nope. Okay. I believe that is all the items that are in this air zone. So we're going to return to the last bonfire. Ugh. Because we've now unlocked the shortcut. Yeah. So let's head back to Majula. Let's see. Remember, does your shop expand at all when you move? If so, it has not expanded in any way I care about. Okay. Remember Bone Thing. Thank you. Thank you, Sambo. You are correct. I need to remember Bone Thing. And you have Zeldora Robe, which I should have bought earlier.
Thanks very...
Because... Oh, I hate the way the camera works in this game. The Seldora robe increases the amount of souls I get.
Bear.
Let me level up. How much will increasing strength increase my damage? By a bit, but probably not by a ton until I actually get... Need like 200 souls to level up. Do I have a poppable? Strength is not going to be a huge determiner in my damage until I get to upgrade my weapons. Although I guess it is a B scaling, but it'll scale even better then. What was I doing? Oh, I was checking. Do I have a tiny soul? I have tiny soul. That is too tiny. What about you? Exactly the right amount of tiny.
Seek the lest this.
Let's level up again. All right, 10 endurance is probably all I need. Okay. And let's go ahead and attune that, and then I need to burn the Sublime Bone Dust. Being set up to use one of those bows might be good. Good point. It's actually possible we already are. Okay, I need one more point for the dexterity for the Bellkeeper's bow. Not a bow. So next level I get, I will put one. Wait. Actually, what is my dex? For some reason I was thinking my dex was 10, but I don't think that's correct. What is my dexterity? My dexterity is 7, so I need 4 more points to get that Bellkeeper bow. So I might actually do that then next time. No, no, no. No, no, no. Because, yeah, having a bow on hand would actually be useful. I think we have arrows. If not, I know a bunch of merchants sell a bunch of different kinds of arrows. I would need to double check. All right, boss time. Oh, it's a gargoyle. Hello, bud. Can you let me lock onto the gargoyle? Thank you. And if you're thinking, wow, this is super easy, feels like there should be more of these. And if you've played the game and you're like, hey, aren't there normally 6 of these? There sure are. But this arena only has 1 enemy. Whereas the arena they normally show up in has 6. Surely that arena won't be a nightmare. There we go. Yeah, those are the Belfry. That is a Belfry gargoyle. There's normally 6. It'll be exciting to see what 6 bosses are in that arena. 6 Duke Steer Freyas. God, I need that not to be the case. I don't even think that could be the case, because that arena is not large enough. But, you know. There are plenty of awful things that could be in that arena. I see. I couldn't even see what shot me. Let me just, goodbye. Not sure what that was about. But I'm leaving. No, there was an archer hiding behind him. Oh gosh, I don't know. It did just occur to me there are a bunch of hidden walls in the Bastille, and I definitely know some of them. And I definitely don't know about the rest of them. So that's gonna be fun. And we still don't have weapon upgrades. Yay. Bonk all the walls. The problem is you can't bonk all the walls, because that's not how you open secret walls in DS2. You have to meticulously and carefully click on them individually. Alright. So we're going to upgrade Dex to 11, and then we're done. Yeah, this is the only game where invisible walls work that way. And it's not the best. Except for that one earlier that is not really an illusory wall. That's just a wall you can break down. Why can you break through a solid stone wall regardless of what weapon you're wielding? I simply cannot be asked. I simply don't know why they did that. But here we are. Let's see. What do we got here? Bonk. Right, there should be an item over here. Fading Soul. Wrath of the Gods. That's a pretty... I think that's a good spell. I actually don't know. I don't know in DS2. Because that is not a spell I was able to get in my, Miracle only playthrough I did, because it's New Game Plus only for some reason. Stop it. Bonk. 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 I am finding bonk deeply satisfying. More satisfying than I normally find it. Those poor enemies, it's just bright everywhere. Yeah, they struggle when they spawn not in their default zone. Ow, stop it. Bonk. Raw stone. Soul arrow. If I wanted to cast a basic spell. Big bonk is best bonk. Awe stone. Oh, I could turn those in to get quest rewards from the Covenant of Champions, as I recall. Not that I necessarily want to. Stop it. I really need to stop spamming the R2. Only the first hit is worth doing. Oh no. There's another Sonic. There's a Sonic and a Bulbasaur. What a nightmare. Hey, you want to come over here? You want to come over here? I'm not dealing with you both at once. Ah. You... Ah! Okay, that was my fault. The second hit was my fault. The first bit of damage was not my fault. That's just the Sonics being stupid. No, is it... Okay, that's not even slightly what I meant to do. There we go. Thank you. Okay, now... Yes. Yes. No! Ugh! Stupid. That barrel is the worst. The number of times that barrel has failed to roll the way I need it to roll. Because the blacksmith is right through here. And all we need... Oh, wait. Did they do that in the rando? No. Okay. I think in the archipelago they changed it so you can just, like, physically attack to break this wall. But normally, you need this barrel here to roll and explode. Yeah. Oh. Bonk. Bonk. So we're close. So very close to having access to weapon upgrades. And I think I have a lot of upgrade materials too. What am I looking at upgrade-wise? I have 8, 8, and 2. If I can just get... Well, I'm gonna get another chance at it, I guess. Gonna get another chance. Because I'm a moron. Oh! Gosh, I didn't realize how late it was. Chat, I will be back in just a moment. I need to feed my cat. It's cat feeding time, and we're after 8. So I will be back in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Let's try this again. And this time, hopefully, I won't die like a moron. So it might just be faster for me to do that. Ah, right. There we go. Now, can I just... No, 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 no. Okay, it's right by the wall. It didn't explode, but that is okay. I just need to... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, okay. We carefully position it. Right by... No, 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 no. Surely that's close enough, right? Yeah! Ha-ha! No wall will stop me! Never! Hee-hee! Ooh, Ring of Blades +1. That's very, very good. Because Ring of Blades +1 increases physical attack power. So my bonk has become more bonky. Common fruit. Okay. And we have lit the flame, so now the blacksmith here is ready to blacksmith. Hello. Oh god, no, you need an ember. I always forget because you pick it up at the start of this zone. No! Still no blacksmithing. As I forgot. Oof. Someday maybe. Someday maybe blacksmith. But is not today. Hello, giant. How cool. Yeah, I always forget. So normally when you first come here, the first treasure chest has the ember in it. So I like fully forget that it is actually a key item that is required. So, yep, no weapon upgrades yet. I mean, at least the big bonk is still dealing big bonk damage. We'll never get mega bonk. I know, and it's what I want. I want the big bonk. Sir? Can you... That guy just shot me 3 times directly in the taint. Oh, right. I forgot there's a bunch of enemies in here. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, hey, bud. Stop it. I really don't... Nope. Okay. It's just another way through there. Well... I guess I might as well pull this. Assume it just opens this, right? This is not the route I normally take through here, so I'm less familiar with... Sure killed you in one hit. Bonk. Yeah, this is just a... No, that's a pit. That's a pit. You'll fall in and die, dum-dum. Yeah, normally I had the lower route. Flame butterfly. A whole Hanna-Barbera sound pack. That would be very funny. Okay. Wow, I am burning through life gems. Burning through them. Oh, boy. Okay. We're good. We're getting through this. Although there is a boss up, and I'm running a little lower on healing than I'd like. How many times am I going to press R2 when I shouldn't do that? Stop it. Twinkling Titanite and Recollection. Okay. I am very low on weapon durability. But, you know. What's the worst that could be on the other side of this fog wall? Okay. Oh, that dealt no damage. Oh, no. No, I think we're just leaving here. No, thank you. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was, that's no damage. That is no good. I don't think there's any way I can get back through here. But yeah, that is a boss fight that's going to suck because it's normally 3 enemies, and it's still going to be 3 enemies, but they're going to be much scarier. Does not open from this side. Okay. Can you, like, drop down, or do you have to go through the pursuer to get there? I think you have to... Oh, there's an item here. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need more, way more damage for that to be feasible. Because even setting aside the one on top who dealt a lot of damage and was not taking very much damage, there are 2 more bosses in that arena that are on the lower level. Alright, we're gonna go back. Go back. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I did not realize. Didn't realize. Apparently Melentia sells 2 different varieties of tiny life gems, and one is cheaper than the other, and I think that's great. Look at it. Is there an item over here that I missed? There was an item around here. Oh, is Carhillion? Yeah, Carhillion's here. Here. And... Oh, actually, do you give an item when I talk to you? La 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 la. Okay. Oh, yes, there is a covenant here. I don't think... We'll enter this covenant. It might give me something, because I think Lizard Staff and Petrified Dragon Bone. Okay. So, nothing important. Okay. We still have places we can go. I just wish one of them had Leningrass key, because, hoo boy, would I love to be able to upgrade this weapon. Cool. Fantastic. Just hit me. Just hit me. Oh, I think this is actually the pursuer, because it just appeared out of nowhere. Okay. No. Anyway. Oh gosh. Stop. No. There we go. Oof. Boy, it would be so great if I were dealing more damage. I mean, my damage is pretty good. I think I'm mostly just gonna need the upgrades because the bosses are gonna start. Oh. I actually don't think I can make it past here anymore. So I think I have reached a dead end here. Yeah, I don't think I can make it any further here without more key items. Okay, okay. So noted. I think, what can I even do then? I'm done with hides. I'm done with giants. I'm done here. I mean, I could technically drop down the well. No, this is not going to be a one-stream thing. This is going to I don't know how many streams this will take. But it is going to take a decent number of them. We are not finishing today. Dark Souls 2 is not a short game. And there are a lot of places these items could be hiding. Oh, what? Oh. Let me just do that, I guess? I was not expecting this door to reclose. I didn't realize that would happen. Though I feel like I normally just like run straight through to the next bonfire and never come back here, so... What are we doing after this, rando? I don't know. That's a number of weeks away, so... I don't have any plans yet. So if you have suggestions... I am currently in the thought process about it. What do you mean you can't get to 1 million souls and beat the game in 25 minutes from now? Yeah, I mean, in theory, if the game gave me every check I wanted, all at the same time, I think it would still be impossible, but it would be less impossible. Goodbye. Thought you might have more plans. No, I tend not to plan that far in advance. Sometimes I'll have, like, something I'm thinking about doing, but honestly, right now, I don't. Ow. Please don't do that. Oh, we run. Oh, we run. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh, I'm dead. How am I not dead? Why am I alive? Why do I live? I'm unclear what just happened and why that worked at all. But it did. Okay. Go team, we did it. But yeah, I know I want to do like more randomizer stuff. I don't really know what randomizer stuff I want to do. Oh, that dealt no damage to anything. What is the scaling on these boys? Witching urn. Okay. I have several questions and not a single answer. Yeah, and I'm apparently alive again. I'm living through things that I shouldn't be living through. So that's fun. Have fun, you kids. I'm gonna go over here and get this item. Cool. Thanks, game. Any chance you want to let me through? No? Okay, I'm dead. Alright. I think I'm gonna actually have to do some more strategic murdering to get that last item. Would be my suspicion. Ba-ba-ba. All right, let's try this. Oh boy. I think the problem might ultimately just be that the enemies here are really highly scaled. And I am not highly scaled. This is not... Nope, 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 nope. Trying my best to just, like, back up, and it's not going as well as I would want. Oh, well, that's... Oh, God. Okay, that item gets to sit there for a while. I have played Clair Obscure. I did not find the gameplay of it particularly fun. So that is one I would probably not do. Archery, the problem is I think it would just not be a good use of my time. Obviously, having, I don't even know how many arrows I have. Oh, right. That was stupid of me. Nope. Had to step away. Nope, still haven't found the blacksmith key. I didn't make it to the second blacksmith. Unfortunately for that, I also need a key item. It's just a different key item. Big club is doing small damage all of a sudden. Well, yeah, a part of that, honestly, is just... the enemies here are scaled to a higher scaling. And normally, I would have received upgrades. I have not. Playing OGFF7. Well, that's fun. We love OGFF7. Yeah, so I'm just... Oh, okay. There's not an item there, so I don't care about that. Meh. Get away from me, Shadow. I'm running. But yeah, I really need to find Leningrass Key. I'm trying to rack my brain if there's like an early place I missed. Oh, I didn't actually rest. Trying to think if there's any early treasure spots that I did not grab all the treasures for. Because I also don't know... When the rando says it forces it into, like, an early location, I don't know what that means. Also, I'm sorry. Did they put a lightning unicorn in the area where everything's invisible? Oh, good lord. So I'm not really sure early-wise how early I need to be looking. I don't even know what killed me. What are you? Oh, it's one of the big giants. I heard a lightning unicorn somewhere, but that is not what killed me. I got smashed by one of the giants. Okay. What am I missing? What have I not grabbed in the early zones? Here's an interesting question. Would I survive dropping into the well? My suspicion is maybe. Because I assume I don't have anything... Oh, the Lion Warrior Skirt reduces fall damage. Interesting. Okay. Does it reduce it enough? Yes. Yes, it does. Drink. A miniature ladder. Cool. Okay. Soul of Sir Alon. Okay. Me. Yeah, I support the acquisition of empanadas. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's increase the maximum equip load. Didn't I already have something that did that? Maybe that was piece of piece of other gear that did that, I think. Blades +1. You know what? Let's equip that. Alright, where? Big hammer. Dark pyromancy. Do any of these have fun effects? Doesn't look like it. Just equip that. Zeldora robe, I know I need that. And raises equip load. Okay. I have made it to the Grave of Saints. Again, logic-wise, I don't actually know where this fits in the game's logic as far as when you should be able to come down here, so it is possible that... Stop it. That this is just not where I'm supposed to be. Stop it. But I don't really have any other plans. And anywhere I could find... Oh, sorry, bud. You stuck? Skeptic space. Garbage. Everything's a disaster. Oh, gosh. Are you the one that breathes fire? Or are you just a... That dealt no damage. Ah! There's a pig. Alright, bye, keys. Can I... Ow! I want to get this item. Okay, I cannot get that item. Okay, good news, this thing is not breathing fire at me. Bad news, it's hitting me with its tongue, and I'm dealing no damage. So, whatever that is gonna have to wait. Oh, well, we've also been invaded. Hello, Mr. Collector. How do you feel about being, how do you feel about your choices? Ow. Collect this. All right. Oh, right. Yeah, I have also found the worst boss in the game. Let's just pop in and demonstrate. Hello, Lost Sinners. How's everybody feeling? How's it going, everybody? Yep. 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 Oh, boy. Yeah, so normally this fight is a bunch of little rats hanging around that you kill, and then a real rat shows up that is the boss. The way the randomizer has randomized it, which I agree is the funniest way they possibly could have, is by randomizing everything into the boss. Yeah, no, I'm gonna try the AoE attack. The problem, as it sort of is as it happens, is really, really difficult to cast spells when you're being stabbed from a distance by everything in the game. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if poise might actually be good here. I know we determined poise was not useful, but given what is happening, it is possible that poise may be a thing. And chat, the really fun thing about this fight is once the proper boss shows up, it will be scaled as a boss is. So instead of dealing no damage a bunch of times, it will actually like 1 or 2 shot on top of all of this. Nah. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, and they do just respawn, by the way. I just have to get rid of enough of them for the real boss to show up. And we'll know when the real boss shows up because a health bar is gonna pop up. And then about 3 seconds later, I'm going to die. Actually kind of surprised it hasn't already shown up, because I have killed a decent number of them. Yep. This sucks. They're gonna break my equipment? That's actually super bad. I did not realize how much. I'm guessing their damage has been scaled down, but not their equipment degradation. Hey! The real boss showed up. Is it you? Yes, it is. It's that one. The one I'm locked onto is the real boss. You can tell because it's killed me. Oh, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done this fight, because I can't repair any of my equipment now. Oof. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed that. Yeah, that's a fight that is going to be a problem. I have also broken 2 of my 2 pieces of equipment. So we're switching into this outfit. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to think. You make a clip of that for keys? Ooh, actually, that's probably a good idea. Depending on how the audio sounds, I might turn that into a short. So, can someone post the timestamp in the chat so I know when to look for? Because I think that would be suitably funny. Oh, you know what? You know what there is? There is an item that I think I skipped because there was one of the big bugs that was breaking all my stuff. And it was one I had to, like, jump to. So let me see. 2 hour 50 approximately. Thank you. It went on for a while, so I don't... That is almost... Oh, I've fallen. Sir. Stop. Ah. Stop it. So that should be exact enough to find the clip. Okay. Yeah, there's like a treasure chest I need to jump to up here. But that bug was being a problem. It has fallen now. So I think this should be relatively safe. What the... I disagree. We're just gonna have to try that a couple more times. Yeah, that's definitely... That fight is doable. That is not the worst boss That's a pretty bad boss to be there. Lost Sinner is very, very aggressive. So getting in hits at all is pretty bad there, but that is not the worst boss I've ever seen there. Cool, garbage. Ow. Trying to think. Are there any early... Because we're almost done with stream. I'm trying to think if there are any early places I have not that I forgot to check. Desperately trying to think. Because I went over here. Oh, the worst boss I've ever seen be replaced there is the Looking Glass Knight. For those unaware, the Looking Glass Knight is a knight, as you might expect. Anything in the area of the stone-loving burbs? I don't think so. Anyway, is a boss that has a big sword and a big shield. And the reason it is the worst is because if you hit his shield, it deflects attacks. So if there's 7 of him around the arena, it is almost impossible to attack at all. Because if your attack hits any one of their shields, it will bounce off. Fortunately, that was not a rando I was doing, because I would have quit. That was a rando I was watching. Because, yeah, whoo boy. Gosh. Can't that boss also summon enemies? It can. I don't know if it can in that boss fight, though. That I'm not sure. Because, yes, in the normal boss fight, he does... summon allies to his aid. Is you... No, I'm trying to think... What, if any, checks I've missed that are early in the game? Because I feel like I've been fairly... Okay, there's nothing over there. I didn't think so. Wasn't anything I missed in Heights Tower of Flame, right? And I don't... Okay. And I don't just, like, have the key and I'm an idiot. That would not surprise me. I have gone through all the areas here. Got all the items there and there. Got all these, right? Got all these. There could be something in the wharf that I've forgotten about. That would not surprise me. Yeah. I'll have to do some digging through where checks are. See if I can figure out where that could possibly be. Because yeah. Can't think of anything I missed. Yeah, and that requires a key. What key items do I even have? I have the key to the King's Passage in Dranglake Castle and a decorative ladder miniature. So, needless to say, I'm doing great. But yes, that is going to be it. It is 9 o'clock, so that is time for us to wrap up stream. I hope everybody had fun and has enjoyed the DS2 randomizer. in all of its kind of nightmarish glory. We'll be continuing this next Sunday, unless I get really, really annoyed and give up on it. You know, we'll see. No promises. Wait, isn't there an item over here? Is there like a item you drop down to? I'm sorry. Wednesday, while I run and grab this, we're going to be continuing Tactics Ogre Reborn. We're really, really running away with it there. Yeah, there's... Where do I drop down for that? Where drop down for that item? Is it here? Drop down for item. No item there. Okay, garbage. Fantastic. Thank you, game. Thank you for the garbage. But yeah, we'll be resuming Tactics Ogre Reborn. We're full on in chaos, and we're loving it. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else. So have a safe trip home, everybody. Chat. I don't know who's still here, who hung around the stream, waiting for it to close, and is now being rewarded by a little bit of extra content. Leningrad key was right here. It was here. It was sitting on the ground. I'm not sure it's 20 feet away. It might not be 20 feet away from opening that door. So, so those of you who hadn't left, hope you enjoyed this little bit of extra stream. We'll be dealing with the consequences of that next Sunday. But yes, actually stream over. Have a good night, everybody.